How y'all doing this evening? My name's Paul, and we're going to talk about vehicle maintenances. I'm an ASC certified mechanic, been working on vehicles for about 20 years. And I got a little story for you about vehicle maintenance. When I was younger, my first truck was a 1969 Ford F1i. I bought it from an old farmer who had it sitting in a field for about 20 years. And so my adventure began. I did a full service on it. I changed things like the engine oil, transmission fluid, brake fluid. Also worked on the suspension and some other components that needed some attention. I drove that truck for 5 years without a single problem, all due to proper maintenance. First thing we're going to discuss tonight is the importance of an oil change. Secondly, we're going to talk about benefits of tire rotation. And lastly, we're going to talk about the consequences of not performing proper maintenance. Let's begin by talking about why an oil change is so important. Engine oil is the lifeblood of your motor. It does quite a few things for you. One, it removes dirt and deposits from the engine. It lubricates the metal parts. It also reduces noise by having a thin film of oil in between the bearing surfaces so the pistons and the rods and things don't knock around. Oil also is used to help cool a motor. Well, how it does this is by spraying oil onto the moving components to remove heat from the metal part into the oil, and where it is radiated out through the oil. All these are good benefits of a good oil change. The tire rotation. Why is that so important? One, it can save you money quite a few different ways. And it also helps keep your vehicle in control. You rotate your tires, one, to lengthen their life by evening the wear patterns. Two, it's fuel economy. Good air pressure in your tires, good rotation, less drag. And three, it helps keep you from having a blowout because you inspect them regularly. Now we're going to go to the bad side of maintenance. If you don't perform proper maintenance, several things can happen. You can damage your vehicle. You can damage someone else. And you can shorten the life of your vehicle. Reliability factors. A lot of little things on a car, general maintenance. Belts, hoses, brakes, tune-ups. They can all cost you money if you don't perform proper maintenance. $12 belt. If it breaks on you while you're going down the road, you can overheat your motor. You can lose control because the power steering and brakes may quit functioning. It'll cost you, neglecting a belt could cost you upwards of anywhere from $500 for a used motor up to $7-8 grand for a brand new one. Brakes, here's a real common one that I've seen over and over and over again. Somebody's brakes squeak. They don't bring it in for a checkup. What could have been a $100 repair, now it's $400, $500, $600. And that's average cost. And also, if you don't do that, another thing that can happen, it can spit your brake pads out when they get too low and the rotor's been ground down, and then you have no brakes. Cost factors. And like I've been showing you, $12. Save you however much your motor costs. Whatever you have to do to repair the busted head from it overheat. Or anything that belt may fly around and hit. Wiring harnesses, hoses, radiators, other ancillary components. Brakes. Cost of this, you go down to places like Just Brakes and things like that, $99, they'll do a complete four-wheel brake job. If all you need is brake pads and turned rotor. It's going to hit you hard if you've got a bad rotor. Average, you can go to the parts store and pick one of these up from anywhere from $25 to sky's the limit on the price. You take it and have that done at a shop, they're going to charge you $300 or $400 for a rotor. I guess the best way I can put this is an ounce of prevention, such as this nice truck right here, is worth a pound of cure, which is what it would take to fix this one. Really appreciate y'all coming out tonight, and I hope you learned something. Good night and have a good time.